after yet another busy summer for the Oregon Department of Transportation. Casey Davey with ODOT says the department is once again falling short of funding.
If we don't get more funding, which we're hopeful that we will, we'd have to look at things like, cutting positions up to 1,000 jobs from our agency. So that's about a fifth of our entire workforce, closing maintenance stations, and then there'd be a reduction in services too.
This may sound familiar, as ODOT ran into the same issue last year. The Oregon State Legislature allocated $19 million to the department to help get it through the winter.
What we're looking for is really sustainable funding. And so what that means, it's not just a one-time funding like that $19 million was last year, but ways to sustainably fund our agency well into the future and for years to come.
Davey says without funding, this could increase crash and emergency response times, cause longer highway closures, more potholes, rougher roads, and lower speed limits. Senator Lynn Finley, who is on the State Transportation Committee, says ODOT is $354 million short of the amount available to operate the agency, thanks in part to less gas tax coming in.
ODOT is in a funding dilemma. With the advent of electric vehicles, with the motor vehicle gas fleet in getting much better gas mileage.
Senator Finley says he hopes and expects the legislature to find a longer-term solution to ODOT's budgeting woes by next June.
It should solve the issue for the next 5 to 7 years. We can't do this every year and have all these meetings and the sky is falling scenario comes out of ODOT. We can't do that. That's just not a good way to govern.
ODOT and Finley say the legislature is working hard to support the agency, and they're optimistic the issue will be resolved. In Bend, Colby Anabrad, Central Oregon Daily News.